Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In the previous video, we learned about preparation of soil, tilling and plowing, leveling and agricultural implements like plow, hoe and cultivator. Now the field is completely ready for farming. But can farmers directly grow crops without choosing proper seeds? No, healthy crops grow only from healthy seeds. So in today's video, we are going to start with selection of seeds before sowing. सो स्टूडेंट्स सोइंग मीन्स पुटिंग सीड्स इनटू द सॉइल यानी सीड्स को मिट्टी में डालने के प्रोसेस को हम सोइंग कहते हैं एंड दिस इज़ वन ऑफ द मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट स्टेप्स इन फार्मिंग बिकॉज द होल क्रॉप डिपेंड्स ऑन द क्वालिटी ऑफ सीड्स इट मीन्स अगर सीड्स हेल्दी होंगे तो क्रॉप्स भी क्या होंगी हेल्दी ग्रो होंगी That's why farmers carefully choose seeds before sowing. So let's see how seeds are selected before sowing. Now first one, good seeds should be healthy, strong and of good quality. Second, seeds should also be disease free, insect free and pest free because infected seeds may damage the whole crop. Next point is weed seeds should not mix with crop seeds, otherwise unwanted plants will grow in the field. Next, seeds must be stored properly so that they remain safe and healthy before sowing. So students, selecting good quality seeds is very important, but choosing healthy seeds alone is not enough. While sowing the seeds, farmers also have to keep some important points in the mind so that crops can grow properly and healthy. So now let's look at the important points to remember during sowing. First one is seeds should not be too close to each other. Proper spacing helps plant get enough sunlight, water and nutrients. Second one is different crops grow in different seasons. So seeds should be sown at the correct time. Third point is well prepared soil helps seeds germinate easily. Students, germination means the growth of a baby plant from a seed. When the soil is soft, loose and properly prepared, seeds get air, water and nutrients easily, जिससे seeds आसानी से grow करना शुरू कर देते हैं. And that's why well prepared soil is very important for proper germination. Fourth point is seeds should be sown in proper rows, which means sowing in rows makes watering easier, removing weeds easier, and harvesting easier. Fifth point is if seeds are too deep or too shallow, they may not grow properly. So, correct depth is very important. So students, now we understood how farmers select good quality seeds before sowing. But one interesting question comes here. How can we identify healthy seeds and unhealthy seeds easily? Can we test them at home or in school? Yes. So now let's do a simple and interesting activity to separate healthy seeds from unhealthy seeds. First, aim of this experiment is to separate healthy seeds from unhealthy seeds, and requirements are beaker, water, wheat or gram seeds. Now let's understand the method. Step 1. First, fill about 3/4 of the beaker with water. Second step, now put some wheat or gram seeds into the beaker and leave it undisturbed for some time. Now the last step, carefully observe the seeds in the beaker. Students, after some time you will notice something interesting. Some seeds settle down at the bottom and some seeds float on the surface of water. So the seeds that settle at the bottom are heavier, healthy and good for sowing. And the seeds that float on water are damaged, unhealthy and unfit for sowing because they may be hollow or weak inside. So students, now we know how farmers select healthy seeds before sowing. But after selecting the seeds, the next important step is how are these seeds actually put into the soil. So now let's start the next topic, that is sowing. Now the process of scattering seeds or putting seeds in soil to germinate is called sowing. Students, sowing means putting seeds into the soil so that they can germinate and grow into new plants. यानी seeds को मिट्टी में डालने के process को sowing कहते हैं. And there are different methods used by farmers for sowing seeds. First one is broadcasting. In broadcasting method, farmers scatter seeds by hand all over the field. Now this is also called manual sowing, but this method has some disadvantages. What are they? Seeds do not get proper spacing. Second, seeds may go too deep or remain too shallow. Third, some seeds may not grow properly. So here crops like wheat, rice are commonly sown using broadcasting method. So students, we just studied the broadcasting method where seeds are scattered by hands. But this method does not give proper spacing and depth. So farmers also use a better and more scientific method called drilled sowing. In this method, seeds are sown using a machine called a seed drill. Here, seed drill has a long iron tube and a funnel at the top. And then seeds are poured into the funnel. यहाँ क्या होता है, farmers seeds को funnel में डालते हैं. Then the seed drill is attached to the back of the plow. It means seed drill को plow के पीछे attach किया जाता है and as the plow moves forward it makes furrows in the soil. जब plow field में आगे move करता है तो वो मिट्टी में छोटी छोटी lines बनाता है. And at the same time, seeds slowly fall from the seed drill into these furrows. And this method is better because seeds get proper spacing, correct depth, and proper growth. Crops like wheat, gram, that is chana, maize, millet, are usually grown by direct sowing. Next, seeds of some plants like tomato, onion, brinjal are not directly grown in large fields. Instead, they are first grown in a small area called nursery. After becoming small healthy plants, they are transferred to the fields. So students, today we learned selection of seeds before sowing, some important points during sowing and sowing methods, that is broadcasting method and seed drill method. I hope this topic is now completely clear to you, and in the next part we will study manures and fertilizers and irrigation. So stay tuned for the next video.